Good afternoon. Okay, we'll start with item 4, declarations of interest. Members who have any disclosable pecuniary interests which would prevent them from discussing and voting on any item should disclose their interests now. Are there any interests to declare? No, thank you. Item 5, announcements of the Mayor and Chief Executive. Chief Executive.
I'd like to advise Council of the official return of the election of councillors held on the 4th of May 2023 as set out at agenda item 5.
Thank you. I would like to welcome all councillors of the new municipal year, including newly elected councillors. You're all very welcome. Councillors Amin, Addy, Safdar, McKercher, Moore, Bellamy and Ali. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy your term of office. And could I please invite any tributes, please, to former Councillor Watson. Councillor Richard Smith.
Best wishes for the next 12 months in your term of office. So I'm just going to briefly speak about Michael Watson. Councillor Watson, who diligently spoke up for the residents in his Denbydale ward for 8 years. Michael was very passionate about his area and took a large amount of casework on to assist residents across the Denbydale ward. He was an excellent speaker in this chamber with an eye for detail, which we all witnessed on several occasions. So on behalf of the Kirklees Conservative Group, I would like to thank Michael for his hard work and commitment, and I wish him all the best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Smith. I wish to also advise Council of the death of former Councillor Fran Perry, who represented the Ashborough ward and passed away on the 18th of April. Councillor Pandor.
Thank you, Mr Mayor, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak. Firstly, before I go on, congratulations once again on your year of the Mayor. Mr Mayor, our deepest condolences to Fran Perry, who passed away on the 18th of April. She was a councillor for 1 year, and after a long illness, unfortunately, she passed away. Our deepest condolences again for the passing away of Fran. Our thoughts and prayers are with her and her family, and what I'd like to do is ask one of the Ashborough councillors to say a few words who actually work with her very closely. Thank you, Mr Mayor.
Councillor Homewood.
Thank you, Mayor, and congratulations on your appointment. Firstly, I just want to offer my condolences on record to Fran's family, and also the condolences from the Labour Party in Ashborough and many residents in Ashborough as well. But what I really just wanted to say is that I'm kind of conscious that because Fran became quite ill shortly after she was elected, that many members in the chamber will have had the opportunity to get to know her, which I think is very sad. And I also think we lost a lot as a council of not having her input into the council. So I briefly just wanted to say that just a couple of things about Fran, really. The first is that she was extremely passionate about the things that she did. Even when she was going for election, she was already in the process of deciding things that she wanted to focus on and what she wanted to do in the local ward. And the main thing to know is that she was involved in education throughout her career as a teacher and other aspects as well. And that was really her passion. So I think as a council, anything to do with young people, education, that's where she would have offered a massive amount to this council, and it's a shame that she wasn't able to contribute that, because I know that's what she really wanted to do. And when we had her funeral just last week, there was a number of people who spoke, including people who'd been as students at Fartown High School, as it was now North Huddersfield Trust School, talking about how much difference she'd made to their lives, including Harpreet, who was our former councillor in Ashborough, who she was a teacher for and had encouraged to be involved in politics and involved in the community. So she really did offer so much, and I think she would have been a great addition to the council. So I'm so sorry that more of you didn't get to meet and know Fran, but I hope you can all remember her in the way that she was, as that kind of really enthusiastic person and campaigner. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Homewood. And I think on behalf of the Council, we'll all pass on our condolences to her family. Item 6, apologies for absence. Are there any apologies for absence? Councillor Sokal.
Can I congratulate to you and your colleague, Deputy Mayor, Councillor Nashin Dad. I hope you will do an excellent job in the year to come. Yeah. Mr. Mayor, apology from Councillor Fazila Lunat. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other apologies for absence? No, thank you. Item 7, proposed revisions to contract procedure rules. Reference from Corporate Governance and Audit Committee. That's page 15. Councillor Hussain.
Thank you, Mr Mayor, and congratulations on your appointment, and the Deputy Mayor too. I, Councillor Hussain, move that the proposed changes to the contract procedure rules as set out at Appendix A of the report be approved.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Councillor Taylor. Right of reply, Councillor Hussain.
Councillor Donald Firth, would you please? Thank you. And Josh. clearly I know what I'm doing.
Thank you. I'm not sure about the sound issue, but I'm sure somebody will look into that right now. With apologies, they're noted. If we try and keep to the relevant agenda item, that would make the running of the meeting a little bit smoother. Any comments on this matter, item 7? No? If not, can we vote by a show of hands? Those in favour? Yeah. That's carried. Thank you. Item 8, proposed revisions to financial procedure rules. Reference from Corporate Governance and Audit Committee, page 83. Councillor Hussain.
Thank you. Councillor Hussain, I move that the... I am Councillor Hussain.
No, I'm Councillor Hussain.
Oh gosh, I think it's the heat. It's getting to me, Mr Mayor. I hope we can get the aircon on. That the proposed changes to the financial procedure rules as set out at Appendix 1 to the report be approved. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Councillor Taylor. Right of reply, Councillor Hussain. Vote by show of hands, please. All those in favour? Thank you. Item 9, changes to the Council's constitution. Reference from Corporate Governance and Order, page 115. Councillor Hussain.
I, Councillor Hussain, move that the proposed changes to the Council's constitution as set out within the report be accepted, and that the recommendation as set out at paragraph 7 of the report, page 120, be approved.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Are there any comments on this matter? No. Vote by show of hands, please. All those in favour?
Right.
Thank you. Item 10, proposed amendments to overview and scrutiny. Reference from Corporate and Governance Audit Committee, page 145. Councillor.
I, Councillor Hussain, move that the recommendation as set out in paragraph 5 of the report, page 147, be approved.
Is that seconded? Are there any comments on this matter? We vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Yeah. That's carried. Thank you. Item 11, to appoint the committees, boards and panels of council for 23-24 municipal year, page 165. Councillor Sokal.
Mr. Mayor, the approval be given to the establishment of the committees, board, and panels as listed within this report in accordance with the constitution. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Is that seconded? Councillor Smith.
The right, please. Thank you.
Are there any comments on this matter? No. No. Councillor Taylor.
It's just worth, people may not have noted, but on page 166 it notes that they aren't appointing primary care network and local health improvement leads this year. And obviously I was quite critical of the establishment of these when they were first established, and there is an outstanding issue for a report to come back on their performance to corporate governance and audit. So I'm just wondering what will happen about that now if they're not going to continue in role, and what will happen to the work that's been ongoing so far by those leads, really, because we haven't had any discussion of that anywhere in this council. All we've got is a one line in the report, so it'd probably be helpful to have a bit of an explanation of what's going on, really. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Any other comments? No. Councillor Sokal, right of reply. What he said. Councillor Sokal, sorry, could you just repeat the last bit? Okay, thank you, Councillor Sokal. Is that it now? Yep. Vote by show of hands, please. All those in favour? Yeah. That's carried. Thank you. Item 12, allocation of seats. We should deal with this matter in two parts. Firstly, determine those committees and boards where the requirements of Section 15 and 16 of the Local Government and Housing Act 1989 shall not apply. Councillor Sokal.
Move that the requirement of the Section 15 and Section 16 of the Local Government and Housing Act and Scrutiny Management Committee and Health and Well-being Board for the ensuing municipal year. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Is that seconded? Councillor Smith. Are there any comments on this matter? No. No. Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Okay. Vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Thank you. That is carried. Item 12, Part 2, the number and proportion of committees, boards and panels. Councillor Sokal.
Mr. Mayor, I move that the number and members be in accordance with the report as set out in agenda item 12. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Is that seconded? Thank you. Are there any comments on this matter? No. Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Thank you. All those in favour, vote by show of hands. Thank you. That's carried. Item 13, membership of committees, boards and panels. Councillor Sokal.
Committees, board and panel or subsequent amendment be delegated to group business managers.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Thank you. Are there any comments on this matter? No. Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Thank you. That is carried. Item 14, dates and times of committees, boards and panels, page 171. Councillor Sokal.
Mr. Mayor, I move that the dates and times of the meeting of committees, boards and panel be in accordance with the schedule at agenda item 14. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Thank you, Councillor Smith. Are there any comments on this matter? Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Thank you. That's carried. Item 15, appointment of members to joint authorities, page 189. Councillor Sokal.
Set out at paragraph 5 of the report, page 193, be approved. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Is that seconded? Thank you. Are there any comments on this matter? No. Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Thank you. That's carried. Item 16, appointments to outside bodies and other committees, page 195. Councillor Sokal.
Mr. Mayor, I move that the recommendation as set out at paragraph 5 of the report, page 197, be approved. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Are there any comments on this matter? Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Move to the vote. Huh? We're getting there. Vote by show of hands, please. All those in favour? Thank you. That's carried. Item 17, appointment of spokespersons on joint committees and external bodies to reply to oral questions at council meetings, page 203. Councillor Sokal.
I move that the recommendation as set out at paragraph 5 of the report, page 205, be approved. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Thank you. Are there any comments on this matter? Councillor Bolt.
Just ask if there's been any progress in discussion with regards to Kirklees Active Leisure, which caused some consternation in the chamber when questions were asked and we were told that the spokesman couldn't actually respond to any questions. If we have a spokesman and the next steps there is to respond to questions in meetings, if there is no response other than sorry I can't say anything, it seems rather a superfluous post.
Thank you, Councillor Bolt. Any other comments or questions? Right of reply, Councillor Sokal.
A couple of meetings before, when the issue was raised about the call, yeah, I was advised by the call board trustee, because it's a charitable trust, and I wasn't supposed to be disclose any meeting happen on that board of trustees. That was the reason I did not say anything on that. But it's up to officers now.
Thank you, Councillor Sokal. Vote by show of hands. All those in favour? Thank you. That's carried. Item 18, appointment of chairs of committees, panels and boards. The schedule of proposed chairs and lead members has been tabled. Councillor Sokal.
Of committees and panel be in accordance with the schedule as circulated to all members of the council. They all got copy of that. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that seconded? Are there any comments on this matter? Right of reply, Councillor Sokal. Getting tired. Vote by show of hands, please. All those in favour? Thank you. That's carried. Before I finish, we're just about finished. I want to thank you all for your words of encouragement and thanks for today. I look forward to a successful and productive year ahead, working constructively together to achieve the best that we can in this chamber so that we can represent the residents of Kirklees to the best of our ability in making decisions that will benefit all. The meeting of the Council has not... If I may finish, Councillor Pandor. The meeting of the Council is now concluded. Please remain seated for the meetings of Licensing and Safety Committee, Overview and Scrutiny Management Committee, Standards Committee and Strategic Planning Committee.